हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन ज़रूर दबाएं।
प्रणाम, नमस्कार। मैं राघव बीएसआर मीडिया से आप सभी का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। आज थर्सडे का दिन है, तो जाहिर सी बात है आरती राजदान शो। आरती राजदान शो में पिछले हफ्ते हमने मुलाकात की वेणु गोपाल जी से, जो कि एडवोकेट भी हैं और जो है बहुत बड़े लॉयर भी। तो उनके बारे में हमने जाना। आज हमारा प्रोग्राम इसलिए भी खास है कि एक खास मेहमान आज हमारे साथ में है। तो चलिए देर ना करते हुए सबसे पहले हम यहाँ पर स्वागत करते हैं आरती जी का। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। प्रणाम, नमस्कार आरती जी।
Good evening and welcome to the Arti Razdan Show. And today we have a very exciting show with us happening today. And we are featuring a very, very special guest who is a very young, amazing, and talented fashion designer. She is the lady behind the label Mina Designs, and you will soon meet her. So let's get into the show without any further delay.
तो सबसे पहले ये सबसे पहला जरूरी वीडियो।
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for
Buckle and shine with with Nikita and the Tandon Show, the first part of our grand finale. This is the very talented daughter of our next designer, Nikita Tandon. This is Nikita. Please welcome Rajat Agarwal from Sri Benares Jewels.
So, ladies and gentlemen, now we are very happy to bring to you our special guest, Nikita Tandon. You have just seen those mesmerizing gowns, and here she is in front of you. Nikita, very, very warm welcome to our show.
Thank you, Arti, and it's lovely to be invited by you.
Nikita, those gowns were absolutely beautiful and stunning.
Thank you so much. And
How
tell me,
you were
tell me.
saying? How do you create these beautiful gowns? आप कैसे क्रिएट करती हैं ये? आप कैसे सोचती हैं? आपके मन में ऐसा कैसे इंस्पिरेशन आती है to create such beautiful? These gowns are actually like work of art.
How sweet, Arti. They are lovely words, and thank you for complimenting my work so much. Genuinely, I think I'm still that little girl who likes to dress up like a Barbie, or who's grown into being a woman now. And I believe every girl should look as if she's dressed for red carpet. So that's
Wow.
the feeling I hold in my heart for every woman. And yes, I totally design from my heart.
You started your career in 2007 with
Yes, yes,
designing. And then
yes,
I think in 2009, you joined your mom,
yes,
Renu
yes,
Tandon. She's
yes,
also one of the most amazing designers and a very beautiful human being with a great spiritual energy about her. And then in 2009, you launched your gown collections with
yes,
FTCI,
right,
Fashion Week Delhi. So,
yes.
how was that experience for you?
I think it's the best experience in a creative person's field to finally get an opportunity to showcase. Of course, you're very nervous that would people like it, not like it, they'll reject you, they'll accept you. Will you be able to sell? I mean, we are here to sell the product, you know. So nervousness is always there, but the to get an opportunity to showcase at such a platform is a blessing. And
Wow.
I truly wish that every creative person gets an opportunity to showcase their creativity to the world.
Wow. Nikita, what goes into creating a design? How do you prepare for it? What happens? What happens inside you?
So, honestly, most of the time, my designs come to me when I'm sitting in silence or meditating. The more peaceful I am, more clarity I have in what would I like to present now or what's coming in my heart. Yes, a little homework has to be done regarding what are your clients asking or what is the demand, what are the kind of colors which are in trend right now. That homework has to be there, but more than anything, it has to come from your original self. It has to be you. So a lot of my clothes always have gold and silver collection. Every season, I don't miss out on metallics. Maybe I like to shine with gold and silver, so that is very me. So I play around with a lot of other colors as well, but an element of metallic colors that shine will always be there.
And now that this winter party season is coming in, everybody is getting ready for New Year's to shine and sparkle and be their most
Absolutely.
beautiful self. So, what are the colors which are in during this season?
I would definitely say, well, if you are somewhere in, I would want people to use a lot of this burnt orange and fuchsia color in their wardrobe. And red orange is going to be very in next season. So I'm sure everybody can start using it right now. You are wearing red, so it shows it's very much in trend. But if you're in a very cold area, I understand people still like to stick to that black, royal blue, emerald green. Those are evergreen colors for your winter wardrobe, you know. But if you're in a city like the way I am in Bombay, then yes, definitely, why not a nice hot pink and an orange or ombre? Ombre is very in, so try these new freshness of colors.
What type of a color is ombre?
Ombre is basically shading of two colors. So I meant like from
Oh, okay,
fuchsia to
okay.
orange or something like that.
Okay, okay. That looks always very stunning. That two colored thing and three
Two
color, what,
color
six
ombres.
colors
Yes, yes.
blending into that. That looks always so amazing.
Yes. And I do that quite a lot. I think my last season collection had an ombre from beige to gold to copper. Then it
Wow,
had an ombre from metallic silver to purple color, metallic purple. So, yeah, I mean, I like
amazing.
to experiment a lot with ombre embroideries also.
Now, another thing I want to ask you, what are the kind of clothes which are in this season? Like if somebody
Uh,
really wants to shine out, what is the kind
yes.
of clothes they can wear?
Velvet is really in right now, but if you genuinely ask me, bodycon and minimalistic is very in.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, if you want to reach a party and you just want to stand out completely, you can go black and white, monochrome, and you will stand
Wow.
out. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much for telling us that. Now,
Thank you.
Nikita, what is beauty to you?
Um, what radiates within you, the positivity that radiates within you, that is your beauty.
So nice. Can a lady who is oversized, who is big,
Yes.
also make her beauty shine out?
Of course, definitely. Styling, I always say, um, enhances your personality. Your first thing is, of course, your thoughts, your personality, the way you talk, the way you think, how well you treat others. All this is what makes your soul. And to shine out furthermore, or let's just say icing on the cake, comes your accessories, your apparel, your clothing, that is the icing on the cake. So styling for every size is, it's important to know what looks good on you. Unfortunately, a lot of women don't educate themselves. They like to just dress up in their comfort zone, which is good. But a little bit of extra effort over how to style your body type or to understand your body type, that can actually help a lot in looking way better than whatever, how is it going? Things.
Not many designers have clothes for big sized women, unfortunately.
No, I think the trend has changed now. In
Oh, it
fact,
has?
many are, yes, yes. Like I have a collection with my mother, which is called I
Mhm.
Am Worth It,
Oh,
which is
wow.
an everyday wear thing. And the whole concept about this collection was we wanted women to feel whatever size you are worth wearing this,
Oh, that is
You're
so
worth
beautiful.
shining out. So that collection, we make sure that we always have from an extra small to triple XL. You know,
That
of
is
course, in
amazing.
Indian designs, we do customization, but keeping the brand name intact, which is I am worth it. We don't want any woman entering the store and feeling, oh, I will not fit into this. So, how do I get to know how will I look? I want everyone to feel that, yes, I have something ready to wear right away.
I've gone through that so many times. It's horrible.
We all go through it.
Really horrible. So tell me, Nikita, like you were talking about body types.
Yes.
So What do you recommend for what type of a body? Like, suppose a person is heavy on the hips or heavy on the
Right.
stomach. What kind of
Right.
clothes can they wear?
I wouldn't say what kind of body type because we are all genetically
Yeah, that
born with a
mesomorph
certain
and
thing. Yes, most important it is to understand that if you want to look good, be proportionate.
hmm,
Like your shoulders should match your hip line.
hmm.
you know if your stomach's really protruding out, try and wear clothes which are empire line and then loose from the under bust, so that and every woman will have some body part which to be honest makes you look
Yeah,
sexy. So
yeah.
it's okay to show your legs or back or maybe arms or shoulder or collarbone, which is, we all have that one part which makes us look more prettier or gives us that confidence. So flaunt it nicely. It's okay. We all have flaws. We all have strengths. The idea is style your strengths in a way that flaw can't be seen.
Wow. So that is Nikita's tip to you ladies. Dress in a way that you flaunt your strength and forget your flaws. Put it
Absolutely.
that way. Nikita, there's a certain mystery I find to your designs and the way you portray them. This it's almost as if you are touching the supernatural, like that mystery element is there, the forest, the gowns, the clothes. It's mystic and mysterious both. So what part of that is going on happening in your designs?
Um, you would say Cinderella, Snow White, lost
Yeah.
in the woods, looking for her Prince Charming. I think that's every girl's dream. So yes, I pretty much I have that innocent heart, which feels that girls who walk in my store, they all must be thinking, what do I wear today that my man looks at me?
Ah,
So yes, I have that romantic heart and that kind of feeling, um, romantic and yet sexy. So I have that thing. Yes. So
so you see here,
I think it
and
comes in my clothes very easily. That kind of a feeling.
the romance and sensuality and the
Yes.
mysteriousness, the mystique, which is so easily available, which is so easily seen in all Nikita's designs. Absolutely amazing and fabulously. I mean, they really, really make you feel special, her clothes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nikita, tell us something about your brand, Mina Designs. How
Mynah
did you?
Designs. So yes, this brand Mynah is my mother is the founder of this brand. She's the one who started years back, I would say. So she's the heart and soul of it. I would say I'm right now her right hand. So yes, the brand was started with her. It's been more than 26, 27 years. She's worked really hard to make this label a brand in India today or globally. And she started mostly with Indian, but from there on, of course, with a lot of global transitions, we've done fusion. We do a lot of resort wear. She designs for a lot of different countries, supplies to Jeddah, Riyadh, and she's constantly selling to a lot of American and Indian NRIs and everything. In UK. So yeah, it's a very global brand. It's available to everybody. I joined in 2007, 2009. I officially launched it. Um, so I think me and mom have very different design sensibilities. So we realized it's better to have one company with two labels so that we are able to, cater to everyone rather than going our separate ways. So the whole
So
idea was if somebody enters Mynah, they should be able to find as much variety a woman would like.
wonderful. So mom is doing more with lehengas and wedding season, no?
Yes. No, I'm doing, me and mom both are doing wedding because today gowns also a lot of wedding. But yes, she is original lehenga designer, I would say. She loves designing lehengas, and Indian is obviously her forte.
I remember once your mom had told me that her dream was that in every Indian girl's wedding, her lehenga or one of her designs should be there.
Yes, yes, and that
So
dream
those
still
words of
pertains.
hers, yeah, those
Yes.
words of hers are still there with me.
Yes,
That
yes,
I always
absolutely. I
remember
think
that.
yes, and I think Mynah lives this dream. The entire team of Mynah follows this dream, and that's our goal. Absolutely.
निकिता, वेयर ऑल आर योर शॉप स्टोर्स अवेलेबल? अगर लोग चाहें कि आपके स्टोर में आएं और कुछ खरीदें, तो आपकी स्टोर्स किधर किधर हैं?
So my flagship store is in Delhi and Mumbai. Mumbai is very recent. It's in Kala Ghoda. Delhi is in Ambavata. These are my flagship stores. But yes, we have a website, and everybody is, I mean, it's globally now available to everyone. So we
निकिता, वेबसाइट का बताएंगे कुछ? वेबसाइट इज व्हाट?
it's
www dot
www.mynahsrenutandon and nikita.com. Very simple. It's
fantastic.
both our names. All our stores are also with the name of Renu Tandon and Nikita. Of course, we don't miss out on Mynah at all, but very easily accessible to everybody. And yeah, so I think now online is the key. Your content creation is the key. So, yes, we are very visible online, and it's easy now globally for everybody to. Of course, if somebody calls us, we are there to take personal call. We are always there to do video calling for and designing personally, no matter wherever you are in the world. So, yeah, I mean, following this as of now, and hopefully many more stores in the future.
Now suppose a girl doesn't have too much money, okay, and
Yes,
they have a limited budget.
yes.
Can they still afford your clothes?
Yes, yes, very
Wonderful.
much, very much. Yes, yes. There are, of course, options. See, as a designer, you cannot, I don't think it is good to be um, stuck up
Yeah.
because someone may really love your creativity. A client will come to you when they are resonating with your creativity. They are understanding, they are kind of connecting with your work. And okay, in case if somebody does not have that kind of a budget, at least for me, and I can say for my mother, we are more than happy to work out whatever best we can in our capability.
Oh,
You know,
that
so
is really, really
yes.
nice.
So I mean, there are a lot of brides who say that budget is little less, so we'll try and give the same effect, but maybe change a little bit of from handwork to machine work so that we can kind of do justice as well. So yeah, I mean, everything is possible. What matters is that the person, your client, should have that faith in you.
Ah,
If that faith is there, everything works out.
that is so nice, so nice. One last thing I want to ask you before we go.
Sure.
I know you have a lot of faith and you derive a lot of strength from Babaji.
Yes, yes.
So I want you to share with our viewers your spiritual strength and the reason you glow. How the meditations you
um
do.
I'm little private about discussing my spiritual path.
Hmm.
Yes, I follow the path of being a Radha Swami. I am that, and but I think the seed was put in me by my mother. Um, all I can say is if you have that faith in the divine, in your guru, in yourself, uh, there is nothing impossible. Happiness is all around, you know.
That is
So
so beautiful.
yeah, and yes, the glow is, of course, the blessings of my divine, my elders. And yes, I'm married to a plastic surgeon, so my skin has
Wow.
to glow because my husband is there to look after me all the time. So,
That's amazing.
yeah.
So
So,
that's really wonderful. राघव आपको कुछ पूछना होगा? He might want to ask you something in Hindi so that we can also reach out to our audiences who.
यस, मैं एक बात
please,
पूछना
Zarur.
चाहूँगा यहाँ पर, कि खास तौर पे हम अगर बात करें कि भी अ, आज की डेट में या फिर बहुत ज़माने से जो फैशन डिज़ाइनर्स हैं, ठीक है? वो ज़्यादातर लग्ज़रीज़ के लिए जो हैं, लोगों में जाने जाते हैं। अगर हम एक आम आदमी की बात करें, तो उसके लिए कैसे अफ़ोर्डेबल फैशन जो है उपलब्ध हो सकता है?
राघव जी, आई थिंक आज की डेट पे बहुत सारे ब्रांड्स हैं, बहुत सारे आजकल शोज हो रहे हैं डिजाइनर्स के, सो दैट वो ज्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचे, ऑफ प्रेट लाइन रेंज। देर आर डिजाइनर्स जो 20,000 एंड लेस में भी लहंगास बना रहे हैं, कीपिंग द ट्रेंड इन माइंड, यू नो। And there are designers who are, of course, above even, you can say, 5 lakhs for a wedding lehenga. But there is that in between bracket also. इतने डिजाइनर्स हैं आज इंडिया में, एंड जितने भी कुटियोर डिजाइनर्स हैं, अगर आप जाने माने जितने भी इंडिया के कुटियोर डिजाइनर्स को देखें, तो आज सबका एक पेट लाइन लेबल है कि अगर आप मेरा हॉट कुट्योर नहीं अफोर्ड कर सकते, लेकिन मेरी क्रिएटिविटी से निकला हुआ एक प्रेट लाइन रेंज भी है। सो आई थिंक आज क्योंकि सस्टेनेबल फैशन का जमाना है, सब समझ चुके हैं कि मार्केट ह्यूज है, बहुत पोटेंशियल है इस मार्केट में। सो सब बिग ब्रांड्स हो या स्मॉल ब्रांड्स हो, सबकी एक प्रेट लाइन रेंज जरूर बनती है।
जी, बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया आपने जो ये बात बताई है, इससे कम से कम ऐसे लोग जो बहुत बड़ा ब्रांड अफ़ोर्ड नहीं कर सकते, वो लोग भी एक आशावाद हो जाएँगे कि उन्हें भी एक मीडियम रेंज में कुछ ना कुछ मिल सकता है उनकी
यस,
लाइफ़ के लिए।
एब्सोल्युटली। थोड़ा सा होमवर्क करने की देरी है, और आज बहुत सारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स हैं जिन पे
क्योंकि अभी
आपको पता चल
शादियों
सकता
का
है।
जी, क्योंकि काफ़ी ज़्यादा शादियों का सीज़न अभी चल रहा है और ये अभी फ़रवरी तक जो है कंटिन्यूअस रहेगा। तो मुझे उम्मीद
एब्सोल्युटली।
है कि अगर निकिता टंडन जी के यहाँ भी जाएँगे, अगर आपको कुछ अच्छा सेलेक्ट करना है, कुछ अच्छा लेना है, तो आप उनके स्टोर पे जाएँ। आप दिल्ली में हैं, मुंबई में हैं, तो उनके स्टोर पे ज़रूर जाएँ, विज़िट करें और अगर आप गूगल करेंगे, तो आपको बहुत आसानी से उनके स्टोर मिल जाएँगे। तो मुझे लगता है कि इतना खूबसूरत जो लिबास हमने अभी यहाँ पर देखा, जो फैशन वीक में आपने अभी जो हमें वीडियो दिया था, वो हम लोगों ने यहाँ पर दिखाया है, तो उससे इंस्पायर होकर के या उससे प्रेरित होकर के लोग ज़रूर उसे खरीदना चाहेंगे। बहुत-बहुत शुक्रिया, आपके आने वाले उज्ज्वल भविष्य के लिए
थैंक
मेरी ढेर
यू,
सारी शुभकामनाएँ
थैंक
आपको।
यू सो
थैंक यू।
मच, एंड थैंक यू फॉर
Thank
कॉलिंग।
you. Thank you. It was really our privilege to have you here with us. Thank you so much for
It was
being with us.
lovely to talk to you, Aarti and Raghavji. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
And
so
before we go, I just want to tell you again, her website is there. You can visit her stores, go online, and buy whatever you like from the website, online stores. And her stores are also in Paris, London, and everywhere. So definitely go and visit the website.
Thank you so much, Nikita. Thank you,
Thank you,
Arti.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Nikita.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
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 हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन ज़रूर दबाएं।